Is that... I can't see. I cannot see. Okay. There we go. Hopefully the volume is good on this one. It's so quiet on YouTube. I bumped me a smidge. And I have the microphone close relatively. Maybe it's a coloring stream. There we go. I can't see shit. I can't see shit, Captain. Okay, hold on. I just need to move this over. Yeah, okay. All my tags are right? Looks like it. Oh, don't do that. Okay, there we go. Hi. This is what we're working on today. Happy Raiders release. No, I don't have it at the moment. I didn't pre-order it. I didn't pre-order it. Other things happened. Move can... Are we still on? Yeah, okay. But that's fine. I don't have a Switch 2. I'm planning on using the husband's. So, and we haven't bought it yet. So no spoilers. Oh, maybe we should put that on there. Let me type that in. I have so many things in front of my secondary. Hold on a sec. Why aren't you working? What the fuck happened? Oh, do you not have magnets down here? Okay. That's fine. You can be here. No spoilers? Let's add that. Yeah. I'll say please. Done. Okay, there we go. That should have updated. Okay. Although, you know... Does it really matter? Probably not.
Come along, children. Now we're going to have a little music. Like old times.
I haven't drawn, like, a player character in so long. Gotta figure out what color eyes we're gonna do. I kind of want to do that triple color that they have, where they have, like, the limbal ring, like... Look really, looks really cool. But... I don't have any, downloads of that. Okay. My lines are all messed up. Seeing as how I don't really have the ability to kind of... Oh, let's pull up some... Let's pull up some reference material. Where the hell is image? Oh, we were looking at bubble waffles, weren't we? That's neat. What are you? Oh yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Because we're gonna work on her first anyway. Now I gotta go over here. There we go. That should be fine. Oh, I didn't get this under part. Shoot. I don't know how to draw inklings or octolings very well. She didn't look as sassy as I thought she would look. Sassy-ish, I guess. This one we gotta do. We gotta do it in this pen, mostly because it's waterproof for the most part. It shouldn't, in theory, affect the Copics. In theory. Maybe at the end we'll go over it with Copics. But anyway, I I don't have the game yet. I'm not really in a rush. I would like to see other people's mechanics, though. That would be kind of cool. Like what outfits they're gonna choose, too. There we go. Come on. There we go. The real reason I haven't cosplayed as my inkling in a while is I also don't want to do the eye makeup. Sobs. Sobs. Alright. That looks good. I think maybe for like the rest of the hair we'll just use acrylic markers. I think that'll be easier. I want her to have a soft sun kind of look. Because I'm kind of like a soft sun. Kinda. Oh, am I more brick beige? Maybe brick beige is what I'm at. Let's... Darn it. That's a backing page, so... Don't want anything on that. Okay. I guess here. We can test this. I think that's more like my color, my skin color. So I think I'm gonna play a girl again. That's more sun-kissed. I think I'm actually gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with brick beige. She's gonna look more like me. I think I would prefer that. Yes?
Oh, I was showing them your window, honey.
Oh, yeah, the window. Make sure we got the backings down. Double backing. The only thing is I don't really have a good, like, shade for, like, a darker tone for this, but we'll figure it out. We'll get this side done first. What should we do for the background? Like a sort of a light aqua, maybe? Like we did for the... Maybe we'll match it to the other Splatoon Raiders art that I did. God, was it a year ago or 2 years ago? Hold on, I need to swap these. There we go. There we go. Am I still on? There we go, move up. Okay, there we go. Congratulations on Team Power, Fry's team winning the Splatfest. Originally I was gonna play that team, but then Shiver's team had such a pretty blue, and I wanted to be a pretty blue. I don't know when the next time I'll be able to be such a pretty blue in Splatoon Splatfest. So I went with the color. Also, I think some of the oh yeah, it's starting to dry out, so it's starting to get blotchy. There we go. I'm trying to control what we got going on here. But I did like the loadouts for power and for speed. They both look good. Tactical looks cool. I just think in terms of what I think my playstyle is gonna be, power actually was closer. Power's got the cool things. Speed's got some cool things, but power has the, doesn't it have like the AoE surroundy things? Which really appeals to me. Because you can just walk around without having to expend The little funnels. It's got funnels. I figured that would be a lot easier to... Oh, I gotta shake this marker out because we're running low. That kind of stuff, you know? Getting in and out does seem more like my style. But there was a lot of really cool stuff for power, so... I don't know what I'm gonna do. But, you know, the husband's like, you know, don't worry, I promise I'll get it for you. And I was like, I'm not in a rush, you know? It's not like I do content creation for it. So I don't need it. And then, you know, even if I did do content creation as a job, meh, you know? Obviously, I wouldn't have much of a... I don't have much of a career in content creation, if that's how I feel. Lol, lol, lol. But, you know. But he says, I can always tell when there's going to be a game coming out that you're really going to enjoy. Because of the way you interact with how, you know, all the announcements and everything. And it looks like you're really going to like this game, and I want to make you happy. And it's been a really wild couple weeks. It's been real bad. And I was like, oh, so attentive. Okay, I'm very happy we went with this this color. I'm just gonna bump it over here. It's the same color I used on Dinah for yesterday. Because Dinah's like me too. So I gotta put this over here because this poor marker is on its last legs. You need to see this. It's not even on my Copic replacement, but this is what I have to replace. Sobs. This, and this. Oh, and here, cotton pearl. This is just supplies from Michael's floral stuff. Don't worry about that. But that's my Copic replacement. I'm gonna have to add brick beige now. I'm gonna have to make another. What is this for? Oh, acrylic replacement for when I need to paint. This can go over there. Pop. Put it underneath my desk. So now I'm gonna add brick beige to that. When are we gonna do the inkling? My little inkling dude. Inkling dude, in my opinion. Oh, I didn't really. Let's plan that out. There's a gap here. Right here. What are we gonna do about that? Well, I think the neck is like this. And I think the barest part of his shirt, his shoulder may be there. No, his shoulder's gonna be down here. So that's the end of the neck. And that's gonna be background, I think. Unless it's back of his tentacles. We could do back of the tentacles. I'll make him Asian. He's so cute. Maybe I should play a boy. I don't usually play boys normally, except in Monster Hunter, as you can see, because I have a male hunter. Okay. We're gonna need more. Eggshell. One more? Eggshell. Okay. This feels low. Alright. How about this? Nope, that also feels low and I can see it. Okay. This is a more full one. It's like the ink's looking a little thin. Okay. Which one was really flat? You. Okay. I gotta start refilling them. I'm gonna buy refills, but I mean, like, I need so many for refills. But maybe refills for all, like, the flesh tones and colors I use more often than not. That might be a better idea. Oh. Got a little bit of bleeding there, I gotta be careful. Looking good so far. And what? Do you think maybe we'll do the same color tentacles, or should we give them differently colored tentacles. I'm really fond of that pale teal, but unfortunately, maybe that means I'm gonna have to use a different blue for... Let me check what I've got going on in the original. That's the reason why I'm doing the mechanic is because I feel like my last piece for deep cut was the best I could ever do, and I could never do it again. So, I didn't. I decided I was just gonna... Let me see. Where's the other book? This one? No, I think it's the children's book. Let me see. I don't think it was last year. I think it was the year before. Because didn't they announce it like 2 years out? Oh, maybe not. Maybe it was last year. Yeah, it was last year. I don't think I'm ever going to do anything better than this. That's why we're going to do the mechanic instead. So yeah, I think I used this, it looks like, for the tentacles. So I think we're gonna have to do that, but for the background, we'll either have to go darker or way lighter. This is what we got, I think, for the background. But this is a not now problem. This is a not now me problem. Not me now.
You want me to sound like a fucking disc jockey?
There we go. Let's get the shading in. So far we're doing okay. So we're getting our house painted within the next couple weeks. In the continuing saga of home improvement, we're also getting like one of our... We have a wheelchair access ramp for the front. So we're also getting that redone. So if I hit it anymore, it won't be as bad. The railing. Okay. Oh, the hand. I was gonna give him goggles, but none of the things seem to have goggles, so I was like, what was I thinking? That was what this hand pose was pushing up goggles, but he doesn't have goggles. So, you know. I don't know what I was thinking. Shade. I think we're gonna have to go... that's interesting. Why are you here? Pens? I think this is too dark pink. Yeah. I need something that's like a... Ooh, sand? Oh, that's why my sand needs replacement. The little roundy ears. Blend time. Oh, that's the wrong side. Cotton Pro needs to go back over here. You need to get out of my way in case I grab you by accident. That is a thing that happens. We gotta keep something under back there. I think a mechanic would be a fun cosplay. But then I'd have to like make a whole new wig, and the only reason why I've also, you know, not done my Splatoon character in ages is because I also have to work on a wig, and I don't want to work on a wig. I would prefer it if I didn't have to. She's in a state right now. She's in a real bad state. I've got to, like, really comb it out and, like, detangle it. I'm just not about that life right now. Not about that life right now. Nah. Ah, okay. Just trying to keep track of my lines. Don't think I'm doing any more cons this year, though. I know I was talking about maybe doing MagWest. The way finances are going now, with the fact that husband and I are working on the first kid. The kidlet. That's not cheap. Maybe saving our little pennies. And maybe not do MagWest. MagWest is really expensive. Oops, sorry, chat. Didn't mean to move the camera. MagWest is really expensive. Moreover, you can't buy, like, individual days until day of, which is a little inaccessible, in my opinion. But I'm not the one who runs the con. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing MagWest. Which is unfortunate, because I've always wanted to do MagWest. But things did not line up, so... Maybe we'll do the stars in acrylic, too. We're gonna have to... So we got the little fishy dude up here. And these little pom-pom balls, and the spoons. I drew the spoons too small. And the bottle caps. Those are really cute. What fun little decora! Like, that's so cool. That is a fun wig. That is a fun wig. And I think that's really cool. I kind of don't want to do an underside of tentacles. Do I need to? Let me check. Let me check some of this reference material I have. It's my download folder. Oh, they do, though? Yeah, they do have the underside, the white part. It's just really hard to see. Let's do that part next, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to, because the little... idiot hair. How do we say that? Because I don't want to say the other thing. Let me check. Idiot hair.
You know what?
Anime.
Shut up. You play your music. You play it your
What's
way,
it called?
and I will just drive.
I don't want to go to TV Tropes. I don't like the site. Ahoge. Okay. Ahoge. The guy has a little ahoge. Violent. No use for the mind that God gave you. That's how I feel about AI users most of the time. There we go. I'm feeling like saying something completely out of pocket, chat. Although there's really nobody here in chat, so maybe I'll wait till somebody is here for the out-of-pocket question. I have an out-of-pocket question for chat. Like, absolutely out of pocket, like, should not be asking. I think his hair is here. And that's another, yeah, that's the underside of the hair, in my opinion. Oh, there's more. There's more right here in this tiny little thing. How is the hair? This is why I kind of wish I still had. Yeah, it's like all like super scraggly in the back. Scrungly. So we'll just imply that it's right there. Where is my C3? There we go. There we go. All right, let's choose eyes. I've got... So there's two that I've kind of narrowed it down. I need a piece of paper. My kingdom for paper. Scratch paper. This'll do. Okay. Alright. We're gonna move you up a little bit. Out of the way. My awesome desk map made by Mako House. It's one piece. Okay, so there's like one where it's like, okay, let me take a look. But I don't have like a neon green. Oh, do I? Hold up. I might. Is it in this? So I bought some things for Medic because I'm weird like that. I got a bunch of these. I got a bunch of pens that were like, I found a thing for, it was like pens and you click them and they're ballpoints and they were like syringe shaped because I used to have one. But it also came with like pill shaped ones and then these highlighters. Man, it looks yellow, but it is like highlighter, I promise. Let me see if I put them all in here. No, I only put the pens. Darn. I don't think the pens actually are the ink. Let me check. Nope. Okay. Where did I put... Because if there's a green pen, there must be a green highlighter. That's my reasoning. Maybe they're here. In this junk drawer. Alright, I see pink. Oh, that's not looking good, chat. Aw, man. There's no green! There's orange, blue, and pink. What? Naze. Why would you do this to me? Alright, well, how does this look? Hold on. Oh, it's dry. Fuck my stupid bug alive. Are you dry? As dry as the Gooners on Twitter. Damn, yellow's the only one that's in any good shape. Oh, let me put him in the box. Where did I put my box? Oh, there it is. Okay, on my feedback... Okay, on my OBS camera feedback, it doesn't look all that vibrant, but I'm like looking on my laptop and it's super vibrant. So who knows? I have lots of pins. You know, T-virus, G-virus, blood, sniper's piss. What a freeing thing to not have anybody in chat to clip. Okay. Alright, so anyway, that That was not what I wanted to do. Let's fold it in half. All right. So there's like one that's like, you have like a limble and it's like super highlightery. And then the inside is like a pink, like the pupil part. And then it's like a darker pink. And I use this on my current, like I have this on my current Splatoon character. I really wish I could get it like super like highlightery. But then there's another one in here that's actually, in my opinion, kind of cool. They've got a couple where it has like a limbo ring. This one is like the same light green. So we'll just do the same light green. But then it has like purple. And it's like this one that I have to replace. It's like this color, like this kind of lavender purple, and that's kind of sick. That looks kind of cool. And then like it says black, but you know, I would like to say it's more like a bluish, dark bluish gray. So maybe this is a cool gray. Like that looks kind of cool. I think I kind of like that. I mean, like, I prefer that, but I already have a character like that, even though I don't really draw her. I could just do it again. Or, what else do they got? Okay, this one's kind of interesting. Okay, let me see if I can do this. It's got an orange limbo ring, which is what I found out is what that outer ring is called. And then it's turquoise on the inside. Oh, we're gonna have to get a different turquoise. Hold on. Let me try this again. Limbo ring. That's too dark. It's actually super light. I dare say it's actually this. I think it's this. Hold on. Not this one. Yeah, it's more like this. And then it's got like a brown pupil. Like a warm brown pupil. So maybe sepia? And that looks kind of sick. I kind of like that. So maybe we'll just do these two? Because they have all they have a gamut. And everything's like super brightly colored. But I like the ones in 3 where they have a limbo ring. Now there's one more. I see. Where are you? There's this one. Hold on. Let's do one more. Put that one off to the side. Okay. The limbo ring is light blue. This is why I need my mod, and he's asleep, I think. Trillium broke on us, and so we have to use Discord, but Discord isn't very reliable. And then orange. I think it's more like this. Yeah, that looks about right. And it's got like an orange iris. And then like a navy blue pupil, which is kind of sick. It's like a dark navy. Yeah. That's kind of sick. Like, that's kind of cool. I think we do it for the boy. Because I'm like, I either want to do this one for the boy, or the one with the brown and orange and teal. That's kind of cool. Let me see if I can pull it up. We can pull it up on YouTube, or what is the other cap I have? Oh, let's try player settings. There we go. Okay. Did that move it? No, I've got to move it. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I think, yeah. Like, they look really cool. It's really hard to see. But that's kind of cool. I wish we could zoom in. I don't know how to do that. Well, I guess I could grab it and pull it in. Alright, hold on. Okay. But... no problem. Ace, get off the bed. Kalump, kalump. So noisy. I want to see if my mod, if I can get my mod up. I'm gonna ask him. Ding dong. Okay. Hold on a sec. I need snacks. This is my snacks. Oh. Can't see because of the... oh. But that's kind of like what we're looking at. Let me turn off YouTube and move it. Anyway, I guess I can wait. Oh, the Splatoon eyes, 3 eyes are really cool. I hope they'll bring back that kind of customization in the next game. In every game. If they do, they do. They don't, they don't. Ain't my game to make demands upon. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to figure out where all these pens go. My desk is becoming a mess. That doesn't go there, that goes there. Okay. I can color the shirts though. You go here. Okay. Okay. Shirt is black. But maybe we'll just go with a dark. We'll go with a dark gray. She bleeds onto his page, he doesn't really bleed onto hers. It's kind of sad. But that's just the nature of how I draw. There we go. I guess technically she's got like a tank top underneath, so I don't know why I left that not. I forgot I can ping this way too. Okay. I like to think that, like, she's wearing the tank top and he's wearing the, other shirt. The shirt and the t-shirt and, shorts combo, which I kind of like. It's kind of grungy. there. A little darker for underneath. There we go. Then we'll do his shirt, which is also white and gray, or white. Whoop.
Here we go.
Ping ping. Found you. No problem. The reason I pinged you is because we're talking about eye color decon. So I will wait, but I need to put the sleeve in. There we go. I guess technically we could do the tentacles then, because at the very least I know what color hers are gonna be. Although, like the tip, no problem. The tips of this one are purple, but I kind of like the mechanic with the, God, I have like so many. One with yellow. Which is admittedly on the octoling, but I can do whatever the hell I want. Oh, she also has freckles. I forgot to put the freckles in. We'll do the freckles last. Yeah, so we're gonna start. We'll start blending hers in. I've got a little bit of a little problem there, but that's fine. Let me double. I'm like scrolling on the Inkipedia page. Yeah, because you can do it with like the yellow, little yellow. Let me click on that. It's got a little bit of a gray in the gradation. Like it starts out like it's vibrant and then it dulls out near the tips in the transition. I think we're just gonna go straight transition. In my opinion, I think I would just prefer to just do a straight transition. We're customizing today. And then you gotta be quick. So much easier digitally, but you know, you make it work. You make it work where you can. I think I'm gonna have to hit it with a little. Yeah. Okay. It's too dark. I need like something between these two colors to transition better. But we'll see. I think I'm gonna leave it like more vibrant transition than I am gonna gray it out, because I think I'm gonna kind of like that better. It's just kind of my vibes, how I want to approach it. We'll pull the transition up about here. We'll hide that later. And then we're gonna just pull, pull, pull gently. I'm gonna leave a little gap and just paint it in. And there we go. Pull back up. There we go. And then I think for this, hold on, let's try lighter versus not. There we go. Yeah, I think that is the right call for that. Candy. Make it look like candy. Okay. Blend. I know some people that I know of who do Splatoon cosplay. They're currently in San Francisco doing a shoot on the beach. And I can't wait to see those pictures. They're gonna look so sick. Maybe what we can do to like fake this grayer purple. Oh, I just realized I've got chat also in the wrong spot. Let's chat. You go over here today. Yeah. You can go right here. Well, maybe we'll do like the little rings. We'll do the little rings for the octo girl in purple. I just realized I didn't put any of her suckers on. You don't really see the suckers though, actually, on this one. That's kind of neat. Hold on. All right, I need to do a double take on this. Were there no purple eyes in the first game? I didn't know that. Oh, I totally... Huh. Oh, that's interesting. I only just realized that. Yeah, there was no purple eyes, was there, in the first game? It's been ages. I haven't played the first game since the last Splatfest. Why did we go all the way up here? What am I looking for? Oh, I'm looking for... Raiders. Okay. Hairstyle. Octoling. Oh, they do have sections on some of them. Yeah, but the one with the Decora does not appear to have visible suckers that I can see from this angle. So I think we're gonna just go with it. Proud member of the Didn't Play Splat 1 club here. Mod is never late. No. Actually, now that you're here, we can talk about eyes, because that's why I'm doing the tentacles at the moment. But once we get over it, was discussing which eyes. I want to do the triple ones with the limbal rings, but haven't decided. So I'm gonna keep on doing this. So shiny. So shiny. I do think I am gonna like this game a lot when I get it. There's no online component that I have to worry about. But also, I like a game with a good, like, loop. Like a really good, like, gameplay loop. Very predictable. Getting, get in, do the thing, come back out. Re-gear, get in, do the thing again. Get out, re-gear. If you need to. I love that kind of stuff. I am a sucker for that gameplay loop. As I said, the husband thinks I'm gonna like and really enjoy the game a lot. I think I am. I have a rough relationship with 3, but I really like it. I really do like it. It's just... And I think this is just a consequence of, like, current online behavior. People online suck, man. Like, it's so nasty. There's no reason to be so nasty if your team doesn't win or, you know. It's not perfect. I mean, the game series is like... Is it 9 now? Did it turn 9? It's a 9-year-old series. I don't think a game series really understands what it is until, like, much later. I don't know. Or maybe I'm old and I shouldn't talk, even though I've been playing the game for ages now. I do really like Salmon Run, though. I do like killing them salmons. Killing them salmons. My hatred towards salmon is not really a hatred. It's just, you look delicious and therefore you must be dead, so I may consume you. Is that twisted? I don't look at salmonids as like an enemy so much as a, you need to be dead so I may consume you. I need to eat you. I'm hungry for salmon. Or maybe I'm just hungry. I don't know. Game dropped in 2015. Oh, so it is a 10-year-old series then. It's like more than 10. Cool. I'm old. Yeah, I know. Is there... Well, they have a bundle, but it's not a bundle. It's like a bundle, but it's not a bundle. Okay, I gotta figure out. I gotta brain this. How do I do this? Okay. Let's do a ball highlight here. I'm gonna leave that open. And then a little squiggly highlight here. A little of this, a little of that. And I see ads flashing on Inkipedia off to my right on my main monitor, and I'm like, every time I see like an ad change, I'm like, no, don't reload my page. Squick, squick, squick. Stop it, Best Buy! I don't care. That's the ad that's flashing right now. Alright. Okay, so let's also... Splat 2's turned 9 this year, though. We're not gonna talk about that. That was where I was peak of my career. At the Get Fucked by Roller Simulator. Squid game. I got really good at that game. Like, halfway through. And then I completely changed my playstyle. And that's why I have problems. I have problems always! I see a lot of tutorials for, like, doing squid tentacles for digital, but are there any that do it for Copics? Because I'm, like, fighting for my life right now. Get fucked by Roller Simulator when it's like, I get fucked by Charger Simulator. I mean, you know. I like that. That's looking good. It looks better IRL, I promise, chat. It's a very subtle swoosh. It's very Fruitigo arrow. I like it very much. I like it very much. For my MST3K enjoyers. We'll do this. And then that. No, I meant more the discourse of like just sweaty players complaining about other sweaty players and people who are not so sweaty complaining about, you know, why isn't this game as good as the last one? That's mostly what I mean. Those people tire me out. And it's just like, are you complaining that the game is different and everything because you're not as successful as you were in the last game? Which, you know, has its own kind of thing. There's nothing wrong with wanting it to still be good. But, like, saying it's an affront to you? Go play Apex. Go play Apex. Go somewhere else. Maybe we as a community need to be like, you know, are we perhaps too harsh? Do we need the game to be super competitive like CSGO? No. Because we don't have an economy that's gonna collapse. Which, by the way, I know there's probably no COD players here, but like, or Counter-Strike, not COD, Counter-Strike players here, but like, how's the economy going? Are you guys okay? Is the economy still fucked? Because I feel really bad about that. Oh, you know, is it fucked up when I look at salmons and think I must eat you? Yeah, the salt-crusted ones, I'm like, oh man, that's gonna taste so good after you smoke it. Oh, fuck. It is messed up for me to say that. I know it is. I admit it. Fuckers look delicious. I'm guilty. But I mean, like, are we gonna just, it's okay for, you know, Grizz did nothing wrong, or like, wow, Grizz was really dark and everything, but like, that's the point. You know? I see a lot of people out there condemning Grizz, but we ain't condemning, Mr. Telephone? Commander Tartar, there's his word. There's the word. Where do you get off telling me how I'm allowed to be a hedonist or not? You know? If I want to be a squid hedonist, I'll be a squid hedonist. I think humans can can learn a lot from like taking an aggressive game and like having it be like a release more than an ego thing. That's my hot take that I'm gonna get canceled over. Because that's what it is. Turf wars are just a way to keep, you know, from being... It's an aggression release. Humans could take a little, you know... It's not personal, it's just, I need to get the shooty out. And then it's not that serious. But y'all just make jokes about how Tom Nook is evil and everything, but you have Mr. Grizz literally right there. When, you know, it is stated in lore that Nook gives to orphanages. I'm just saying I want a little bit more... I'm actually really tired of, like, Tom Nook is evil because he's a landlord kind of bullshit. Look, I get it. I'm all about not having to pay rent either, but like he doesn't actually like add interest. He's just like, pay me back whenever. If anybody was like, if we should be complaining, we should be complaining, why aren't our landlords more like that? They get both Flingus crap subs. I'm the only person allowed to complain. You make them work though. But I mean, you know, let's be completely honest, the absolute favoritism that they finally gave my dually, And I no longer know how to play that dually because curlers plus splashdown is what I wanted in 2. And then as soon as it was out, I was like, and then I never went back. I never went back, and I should have. God damn it. I need a better... If I can complain. I need a better glue because, like, this little guy, this little thing here is supposed to be... There's the magnet to keep the doors shut, right? It keeps coming off. It's supposed to stay on this side. And it keeps coming off. And I've glued it 4 times, and I'm so tired of it. I need a better, like, adhesive. Hydra got its claws deep in me. No, it's Hydra got its claws deep in me because I don't have to fucking worry about reload. I don't have to worry about aiming. You reload and you spray and pray, and if you don't hit anything, it's your own damn fault. That's how I feel, and I'm sticking to it. All right, so this is what I think I'm gonna do. Ooh, that's way too dark. No, no, no. We need to go a little bit more. Yeah, that's what we want. And then we're just gonna do this, the little calamari rings. Little calamari rings.
All of which makes me anxious, at times unbearably so.
I know that's probably not what these are called, but I think of them as calamari rings. Yeah, that looks fine. It's subtle. Damn it.
To say, love you.
Husband! Sorry. It's too enthusiastic.
Alright, fight time.
Are you gonna go fight? Go beat him up, honey. Love you.
Love you.
Keep your guard up.
Will do.
He's going to jujitsu. Okay, these are... One of the recent salmon run shifts had Hydra as one of the weapons, and I say in response to your statement just now, rude and how dare you! What did I say? What did I just say? I totally forgot. If you get hit, it's your fault. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is, technically. In Salmon Run, Hydras are not that great. I admit that. It's too much to handle for the ink, for how much ink you have to spend for how useful you are. Like, there's certain mats where having a Hydra on glowflies, absolute godsend. In other situations, you're dead. And it is a mega negative buenus for me. I do love my Hydra, though. I love my Hydra very much. That's my Sasha, dude! Utach Sasha! Most weapons in Salmon Run are, if you're not a shooter or a roller, you may as well give up. Maybe a blaster at a push. Yeah, I feel bad for chargers. Charger mains. You can make it work. There are certain ones where it makes it work. It's just... Bucket mains. Oh, dude, bucket mains? I feel bad for bucket mains. Sloshers, that's what we call them. Okay, we'll come back to coloring the Decora after. What color do we want to do his? Do we want to do purple? Or just do the same color so that it's the same... It is technically the same squid. Or not the same squid. Same thing. Hold on. I'm gonna let that dry, but... Okay, hold on. I cannot see. What am I in? Player settings? Okay, hold on. Click, click, click. Eye color. Click. I cannot make this any bigger, which is unfortunate. I would really like to, but I don't think I can. Sorry, Grizz, sending you out of there with a fucking charger ink brush main. Come on, he just wants to see us suffer. Inverse color, yellow with blue highlights. Do they have yellow? Is yellow available? Same palette. Oh, that's smart though. Hold on. I'm trying to find. here it is. Here are the eye colors. Okay, here we go. Go away, ad. Okay. Let me pull up YouTube or my put you here. Okay. So you have no idea. That's okay. I'll take a look after. But what I'm looking at is, can you guys see my? You cannot see my. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Hi, I'm a pointer. It's my cursor. I am thinking this for the girl because that's what I use already for my inkling in 3 anyway, because it's just sick. I just don't have like a really good. Oh man, I really could use a stream deck. I don't really have a good like green for it. I have. Oh, wait, hang on. Hold on. What happens if I take the green and then I layer the highlighter over it? What happens when I do that? I'm kind of curious. Oh, holy shit. It actually does lighten it up considerably. My feedback camera is not as nice, but like I'm looking at it on Twitch on my laptop off to my right, and it does lighten it up considerably. So I might do this. I did also like this one. So this one was the let me click let me bring it back. YouTube. Hush up. I'm low on storage space. Oh, that's not good. Hold on. Oh, that's bad. That is bad, chat. Give me a sec. Hold on. Fuck. Okay, hang on a sec. Oh, there's nothing I can do about it now. How fast are we blowing through this? Manage the videos folder. Oh, we should be okay for now. Oh, maybe we aren't. Okay, hang on. That's not good. Give me a sec. Let's hope my computer can do 2 things at once, is what I'm concerned about. Okay. Alright, where do I plug you in? Really quick. I'm gonna do this. Give me a sec. I can't see what I'm looking at. Okay. Wilds. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let that go in the background. But like the boy, I don't know. Hello, Cursor-chan. I did kind of like this. It's sort of like this lilac with the yellow. I could probably do yellow for the limbal ring. And then it says dark teal for the pupil. Maybe we'll do blue though. This one looked really cool. It's turquoise with an orange limbal ring and then a brown iris. But then I also kind of considered that orange with the navy iris. And then the light blue limbal ring is kind of cool. Like if I do this for the octoling girl, that's cool. But what do we do for the boy? Like I'm really torn between the orange one, their turquoise one. I could probably let the purple one go. I could let the purple one go. So I guess I'm really down to like the teal and orange with brown or the orange, navy, and blue. You know? Oh, that does change. That's the window. Okay, hold on now. I gotta check in here. Where is this? 16 minutes, okay. Teal and orange, depending on... Teal and orange, okay. Sorry, I had to move a whole bunch of things. This one, yeah. Because that would be kind of echoing her hair, which would be kind of cool. And I'm kind of leaning towards, I kind of lean towards that. I don't know how I'm going to do it with my current drawing because I draw the eyes completely different. But I kind of like that. Okay, let me take a look. Let's... What is available for... Okay, let me turn this off first really quick. Turn off YouTube. And then reorganize the reach. Maybe I... Let me scroll down. See what we got for Raiders. Because default is teal. But like we have definitely seen art where purple is definitely an option. But if it's purple, I don't know what the subcolor is, you know what I mean? Because I don't have the game. Maybe we just, I think maybe we just stick with, oh shit. Okay. I no longer have enough disk space to record, so I'm gonna have to download the VOD afterwards. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I can download my VOD later. I should have checked that before. Okay. I'm gonna leave you all running in the back then. I think I'll keep the tentacles the same then, but then just do different eyes then. We'll do the orange set. Or not the orange, the teal. With the orange limbal ring. It says coral, but it looks orange to me. As I scroll back up. Collapse. 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 There you go. Coral with the brown pupils. Let me click on that. See, that just reads orange to me, but I could probably do coral. Okay. I think this is what I'm gonna go with. Hold on. We're gonna go with this one. I think this one is really cool. And then we'll just keep the tentacles the same color. Maybe we'll do teal, but we'll do the purple undertone. Like in the girl right here. So we still have the same. So I don't want to do a color that isn't possible because I don't have the game. So I think that's a safe bet. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Drop the reach down here. Okay, cool. Let me start laying that in. I have too many things out. Okay, what did I say? It was gonna be pink pink? I think it's this and this. I think that's how we're gonna do it. Let me pull it up a little bit. We need more breathing room. I gotta take all my Monster Hunter videos off. And then probably also Fatal Frame. I have way too many things on this computer. I do have a hard drive. Everything is transferring right now. Okay, what did you say? The destination has... Skip those. Okay. Cool. Alright, cool. What are you? You are the OneDrive? Are you Haro or are you the OneDrive? You're the OneDrive. Okay. Okay, actually, I'm here. I can drop off my other art stream. But Monster Hunter Wilds Yes. Okay. Hopefully that opened up a lot because that folder was gigantic. How big are you? Properties. The Monster Hunter folder is 833 gigabytes. And that's just wilds. That was just my wilds VODs. Cool. That should have definitely freed up some space. Okay. One touch. Okay. Minimize. Keep you there. Click there. All right. Cool. In that case, before we do the eyes, then I am stretching in my chair. You and you need to stay. You need to be here. You need to be here, and the blender. Okay, so those are all the tentacles stuff. Your Squidward tentacles. Is everybody here Squidward tentacles? I don't remember how that goes. Okay. But I also need to look at other mechanic. Where am I? Hold on. I also have a phone. No, I don't need 3 screens. Actually needs 3 screens. Okay, I'm gonna be right back, chat. I'm gonna use the restroom really quick. Back. Uh-oh. You can't see my phone. It's behind the other shot. Let me see if I actually down. Oh, my headphones. Ah! Okay. lift him over on my bed.
I'm guessing that you're a
Which
police
one is
officer.
left? Okay.
You know, this'll make your gun heavier.
All right. What am I looking? Okay. Let me see if I have. Let me go back over here.
I'd suggest you bring that information. Sounds like you've got some loose
Image.
parts
Browse. Oh, yeah, that's what we want. No. Open. Okay. There we go. That's, yeah. Those ones are orange. We'll do purple. We'll do a lavender. We'll see which lavender is better. That's a pretty lavender. It looks blue on screen. Did I grab the same thing? No, that looks warmer. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. Okay. You go over here. Oh! I saw that. That's a negative buenos. It flooded. That was das is no good. Okay, we'll try it again. Okay. Have we calmed down, sir? Yeah, I think we have. Okay. Similar colors are so much easier to blend. Why is it so wrinkled? Tentacles are so wrinkled. What happened? Did they get stuck in the helmet? Bedhead on the island. There we go. Don't drop. Don't drop it. Oh yeah, the tips, definitely. Oh yeah, this goes all the way to the tips. Their release. They did in fact get their... Yeah, I saw the beginning. I haven't caught up yet. They did in fact get their head stuck in the helmet. Okay. It's canon. Cool. That looks good. It's such a pretty color! I need to do eyes where it's teal and lavender. Just variations of how I do Doc's eyes. I worked so hard on actually drawing the eyebrows and then I covered them up. Sad face. Oh, Decon, can you do me a huge favor? It's an image search for me. I just want it because it was really funny to me. Is it possible for you to find where someone took that screenshot of Shiver from the trailer and they have it like subtitled? Don't you just want to go ape shit? If you can find that, I would like it very much. I want it for a reaction. So I was trying to describe it to the husband, and he had never heard of it. So I just wanted to I wanted to show him. So if it's possible for you to find that meme picture, I would very much appreciate it. If you can't, no big deal. You'll see what you can do. Thank you. I know it's such a weird little request. I apologize. Cause like, I was having a bad day, and like I mentioned it offhand. He was just like, "Huh?" And I like did the pose, and he didn't quite understand. And I want him to know I'm not actually crazy. I mean, I am. I am crazy. That's why he married me. But in this instance, I want him to understand what I was trying to say. As it turns out, as every day in Dio's lifetime, there's always shit where she's acting like a gremlin, and this is one of them. This is one of those days where I am acting like a gremlin, and I have to prove that, you know, to my husband that while it is a thing, it isn't a thing. I'm mumbling. Why did I took that away? I didn't blend this in time, and now it's gonna be very choppy. And this poor thing is crying out for clemency. You're almost done. You're almost done, Marker. You can handle it. I believe in you. Yeah, I waited too long and it blended bad. There we go. Kind of saved it. That's why you gotta blend as soon as you see it. You gotta go. You can't wait. Still love this track. Still one of my favorites. It's so good. I really like the melody portion here. It's just feels good. I can feel you screaming for clemency. I'm gonna store you up right. Dropped in the server with the tag. Okay, let me check that really quick while we let this poor thing rest. Actually, no, I'm gonna finish doing the dark blend and then I can check it. Let me just do this first. Because you do need to do this while it's wet. And then I'll let the poor thing rest. Oh, that was a disaster almost. It's all falling apart. Okay. Okay, that doesn't have to blend because that blended well. This does, though. Almost there. Almost there. That's a blender. I didn't catch that one in time. Okay. Damn, bro, you looking so ethereal. Look good. All right, let me check. Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. Thank you, Decon. That is exactly... That was exactly what I wanted. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was thank you so much. All right, so I did purple for the squid rings, but what do you hold on. Yeah, but inklings have spots. But we did hers in they have dried and I want them to be darker, so I regret this immediately. But I'm gonna pretend that this is what I wanted the whole time. There we go. I wanted them darker. That was too dark. But I'm making it work. Okay. And we're just gonna... I think maybe we'll just do his in the same. Because I did toy this, because this is yellow with purple, maybe I should do orange on his for the spots. But I'm not sure I want to do that. No, I don't think I do. I think I want to just... We're gonna stick with the purple. Does your ahoge have the spots? It doesn't appear. I think less is more. Don't overdo it. Okay. Cool. Look at all those markers. Okay. Let's do the eyes. I think how I want to do it. No. Don't overdo it. Okay, limble ring. Like that. That doesn't feel as good, but you know, it is what it is. There we go. Can we highlighter it? Just a little. Okay. That's as good as that's gonna get. Then it was, hold on, go back. Okay, here we go. Eye color. Oh, it's dark on the inside, light on the eye. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be weird. I can make it work. I can make it work. Well, I'm gonna have to live with it. It's not too bad. It could be worse, it could be better. So we're just gonna have to go ahead and do the same thing. It's gonna look crisper on the turquoise one because brown is darker. Okay. It is gonna be the same one though. Ah! Okay. Coral. What's a good coral? Oh, that's it. That's the coral. Okay. This poor pen is working overtime. You know, I reconcile it okay. And then to contain it. I've yet to reconcile how I do the style, but, you know, so far so good. Let's lay in the background at some point. The desk has too many. We've reached critical mass in both my hard drive and my desk. Why aren't you going in? What's going on back here? Okay. Ah! Okay. You can't see it, but I am fighting for my life over here. Yellow, yellow. Yellow. Okay. Gray, 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 brown. Blender goes behind my cup. We're missing one. Well, I am missing a pen. I'm missing a Copic. Panic! Did I put it in here? No, I did not. Eh? Oh man, that was like the only one I had too. Huh. Interesting. Well, that's not good, because I do need that. It's a blender. Chat, do you see any other markers? I sure as hell don't. We have 20 minutes to spare? No, we don't. Oh, we do. Shit. Well, we're gonna go until I finish. I really want that other pen, though. Hold on. I really want to know where that went. That's an important color. There it is. Okay. The glove. Crisis somewhat averted. We still have to do all this. And by we, I mean me. Ah. Okay. Darker blue sky. Blend. It can't. Cannot blend with white unless you make it blend with white. Ah! Damn! I got screwed! Oh, shit. That sucks. Well, we'll figure out how to fix that in post. Cause I don't gotta... Didn't even notice that. That's the acrylic bleeding on. Don't worry, Mama can fix it with all the confidence of cooking Mama. Let's swap. There we go. I'm not sure what we're gonna do about that now, now that I think about it. I have until tomorrow. What do you think? Should we post them together? Because then I gotta figure out how I'm gonna post the previous days. Like maybe we'll do a big 23, 24, today's the 23rd, right? Yeah, the 23, 24. Maybe we can do a 23, 24 combined for the old one and the new one. I'll just post them all tomorrow. Which works for me. Or I could go in with white pen and just extend the cloud out. But it would not blend as I'm doing. Let's plan out where all the clouds are gonna be. Okay. That looks good to me. We still on screen? Okay. There we go. We got this. Sorry for the quiet. I am concentrating. Pull. Ah! Just stood there. Just sat there watching that happen. Okay. Okay, scoot down. Okay. Let's deal with that. think I can do that, and then I think I can fix just a smidge more in post when it comes down to when I post, I can do a little bit more editing to do more there. Oof. Okay. We gotta bring back the other thing. Image. Browse. Open. Okay. Now! Where is okay? Okay. Everything's shifting over. Now I gotta remember not to put my hand on it. Lol. Alright. Ah, it's okay. You can't really see all of those anyway. Damn it. Okay. We're getting there. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear about those markers. 'Cause that sucks. Not dark enough. There we go. All the yellow. Hello, Neoneko. I'm attempting to finish this quicker. Okay, I need like... That fish decora on her hair is nutso. That is my reference. There we go. I'm gonna zoom in on it hella. Okay. Okay, what am I looking at? That's more of a vermilion with the blue. What did I just do with that blue? There it is. Okay. We'll do like the yellow bits with marker pen. We'll lay in. I think we're just gonna have to lay everything in and just Copic and then everything. And then we gotta do the bottle caps. We gotta do the bottle caps. There we go. That's okay. It's not great. fine over there. Man, she's got so much junk on her head. Okay, let's do the bottle caps, though. That feels like a red. Man, why do these have so much details? Suxor. Okay. Holy cow. Okay. Green. Kind of like a Corona bottle.
I see you haven't lost your touch.
Oh, that's green. I need red. So many details. Oh. Yeah, no, I got that right. Okay. So many details. So many markers. It's called decor for a reason. I know. Maximalist decorations. Okay, hold on. As far as I know, everything else is going to be done with the acrylic markers, which could probably turn into a disaster, but, you know, you won't know until you try, you know? W9 goes there. I need to replace you. C5. My entire row of reds and oranges are out. Why aren't you going in? Ah, I see. There we go. If they were all like this, that would be wonderful, but that's expensive. Spot. Yes, there we go. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's make sure we don't fuck this up. We'll start here and work our way across. So yellow. My kingdom for a scratch. Okay. I'm new with these, so, you know. I wouldn't say that I'm an expert with these. Okay. Red. Oh, and the other one's gonna be yellow over there. Okay, so maybe more this red. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna ignore those. Orange. Shaking him off over here. Oh, that's a big flow. Okay. Spoon is orange. Okay. I made the spoon very bad. There we go. And then the fork is red. Yeah, I think so. Oh shoot, we should have done the shell pieces, because where am I gonna put my hand? Okay, hang on. Okay, we can do this. I just gotta do arm gymnastics. It's not gonna be exact, but it's going to be close. Or not close enough. We don't know yet. My beautiful blending swoof. Gone. Ah, c'est la guerre. Let's do a slightly different yellow. Oh, that's bad. I just saw it bleed. Meh. Yellow. Fish! Where's my phone? Okay. Okay, hold on. pen, can you go in the right spot? Thank you. Okay. Just trying to keep track of all these damn things. Okay. Little details. Okay. What is on this fish? What has to go down first? Shoot. It's not going to be exact, but we'll try. Ooh. You need a mix. Okay. There is no light blue. Only like a dark blue. Holy cow, that was a lot of paint coming out of there. Ring-a-ding, time to phone it in. Okay. Oh, that doesn't go there. Ring-a-ding-ding. Okay. Now that I've got that, I do want to... do want to try and get a little more dimension out of those. Yeah, red. What is darker than this, though? I guess the magenta. Oh, not at all. But I don't think I have much of a choice. I don't think that's dark enough. Everything's too similar. That's the problem. What can I do that's darker? What can we do? Can't be doing that badly. I might have to just let it dry, and then I can go back later. But that's what we got. Let me close this up. There we go. That's about what we got. And, you know, that's not too bad. That's actually pretty good. They're probably gonna do a couple more touch-ups here and there, but then it's mostly done. And then I'll post them both tomorrow. Because I think that'll just be easier. Yeah. Not too bad. I still think I like the deep cut. I think this is just my favorite overall. But, we got it done. For the most part. Okay, there we go. Yeah, not too bad. And then I can spend 2 days goofing off. Oh man, it gets all over you. I can goof off, post tomorrow, see how that works out for me. Probably no stream next week. Need a little rest. Like I said, we're also getting new windows. Oh look, I made an accidental rainbow. That's cool. Gay. We're not windows, we're getting the house painted. So, more home improvement. And stuff. And also, I just want to take a break a little bit. We'll come back. August? Halfway through August, we're gonna start doing creepy games. I've got a bunch of games on our palette that we need. That we need to get done. There's a bunch I want to play on stream. I want to get back. There's something special I want to do in October, and I gotta see if I can do it. And then September is also spooky games, because, you know, September is just Octoberween, or October Eve. Octoberween. So yeah, probably we won't do too much in August. If I start spooky games in August, it'll be like the last week, maybe 2 weeks if I have a lot. We'll see. But yeah, no stream next week. We're just being chilling. It's hot. It's summer. We should be enjoying summer. Some people have to start going back to school coming in August. You know? So, we'll see. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week. No, not next week. The week after. First week of August. Let me check my calendar. Let me click it open. Yeah, no stream the 30th. Maybe a stream the 6th. Pretty much. I'm gonna take a week off, so. I'll see you guys later. You guys have a good weekend. You have a good... Hold on a sec. Let me check. Have a good weekend. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your July. Stay cool. And I'll see you in August. Have a good night.